Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Elle's Studio, and today I am using the brand new and fabulous September kit and add-ons. And with the add-ons comes some exclusive cut files that were begging for me to be used. And they do come free with your monthly kit subscription. So I took to my trusty Silhouette Cameo and just played around with the different kind of leaves it had. And in my mind, I kept thinking, like a kaleidoscope. I don't know, Mandela. I'm not sure. I just knew that I wanted to use all the different leaves in all the beautiful colors of pattern paper that we get. And so I played around with it probably for way too long. But then I just realized I'll let the silhouette do all the work. And so I created the top part and then just made a mirror image of it. And I love how it turned out. And I cut it out. Well, I was going to do something totally different. So I had the cut file already. Don't worry, those leaves are around. I didn't throw them away. But then I decided to use the pattern paper. So, and that really was the bulk of my design, to highlight those beautiful pattern papers and colors. This was a fun, a fun little trip to the pumpkin patch last year. My guys know I absolutely love sunflowers. So they humored me, and I took a few snaps of them. It was a beautiful field, and I was so glad they let me take some pictures. I put a couple layers behind my photo. I love a good wood grain paper, and then I went ahead and added a little bit of that orange, since the only orange is the little hearts in the yellow pattern paper. So I thought that would be fun to bring out some orange. And of course, everything is popped up with a little bit of foam adhesive. That 3x4 card, Hello Autumn, was perfect. Now I am finally dipping into pocket pages. I'm having a really great time with them. There's so much inspiration, including this design team. There are some fabulous pocket page creators. But then I also think it's okay to use those little pocket page cards for a regular layout also. Let them work for you. And I love that it was orange. It had the leaves. It was no doubt the perfect title card. And yeah, so I really look at all the cards and see how I can make them work for me. This little navy and white one had a banner that said having fun. And I thought, well, of course I'm going to use that. Because whether they were or were not, we're going to say they're having fun, right? So I just cut that baby right out. I saved the rest of the card because you never know when you might need a little layer of something. And I went through the die cuts. Oh my gosh, you guys. These die cuts are ridiculous. They are beautiful and amazing and perfect for every fall project you have in mind. I only use the word die cuts and those little circles on this project. Don't worry, I get to the leaves and flowers on another project. But if you get any of the add-ons, definitely put the die cuts on top of your list. For me, prior to being on the design team, I would get the paper pad and die cuts, and then the little bits would be my last must-have if my budget allowed. But the paper pad and any die cuts are always going to coordinate and going to really stretch that kit for you, in my opinion. So instead of making you watch me pop everything up, I did that off camera. It's all stuck down with some adhesive dots, and this month we got new puffy heart stickers in those beautiful fall colors. It took everything in me not to use all the hearts, right? I mean, come on. But I didn't. And not all the colors. I didn't use all the colors either, so yes. But a little red and orange. I don't think I add any extra, but I might. Anyway, I knew something was missing. It took me a hot minute to figure it out. I'm not sure why I started to draw lines on the paper. I must have thought I had something very important to say. But as soon as I drew the line, I was like, no, what are you doing? So I figured I'd put the place where we were, a beautiful nursery. So I covered up that silly line with the place where we were, and then I did add a sentence or two under the Hello Autumn text as to being grateful that they let me take a picture of them. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please pick up your September kit and add-ons, and don't forget to come join us in the Facebook group. Take care. Be safe. Bye-bye now.